guys, watching Rivals FM. This is the Doncaster Rovers play through the Rise to Glory, episode 58 today. Today we've got a game against Swansea, but before we go on to that, let's have a little recap of what's been going off then. So we had two games following the successful Millwall victory in the FA Cup third round. We played the League Cup semi-final first leg against Tottenham. Wow, there were a lot of goals in this one, to be honest. I mean, Tottenham themselves have got a really good team and they're very capable, just like us, scoring a lot of goals. But we managed to outscore them on the day, so that was positive for us, wasn't it? So we took the lead. We took the lead. Absolute great strike by Fossum. And he's been lining up for that for quite a while, hasn't he? We've seen a few of them where she just keeps blistering past the left-hand post, isn't he? He always tends to go to the left-hand side, I think, as well, when you think back. Now, this shit guy, he's pretty chic. It's like that one. He's a fantastic player, absolute fantastic player. He's how many goals has he scored in this one? Not sure. I don't know if he's got an hat-trick, to be honest. But he's a complete forward. I think it fit nicely. That's the kind of player they only sort of once. I think that's capable of the game, probably replacing like Pisco and Guara. To be honest, there's not many that's sort of like his level. And now that were a nice little finish, wasn't it? Bonfrisco heads it down and Mora hits it on volley into the near corner. So we'll come back from 3-1 down to go 3-3 at this stage, with Fossum getting himself another goal. Not quite as impressive as the first one, but still, another good finish. He had to take his chance, didn't he? And by God did he. But then they went up to go 4-3 at this stage. We're thinking, 35 minutes in, it's 4-3. What the hell is going to go off here? So just after half, Bonfrisco's guy who plays ball to Bonfrisco up wing, cross it in, Pisco takes a touch and puts it into corner. Nice finish, it's 4-4. And then it looks like it's just dying out of that sort of pace, to be honest. But now we take it 5-4, Baldy does well, finds Guari, puts it in top right corner, and it's a good finish and we'll win 5-4. A little bit surprising, to be honest. Not expecting that sort of performance against Tottenham. Away from home, that puts us in an absolute brilliant position to play Tottenham in the return leg at home, and that's going to be the next episode that we're going to record. So following on from that, then we were away from home to West Brom. I think they're about 9th in the league, something along them lines. Can't quite remember now, but yeah, they're at top half of the table, so they've been doing okay. It's not really going to be a complete pushover, but we had an impressive victory, 2-0. I think they had a goal disallowed at the 2-0 stage to us. But Pisco has a good finish there. Second minute. We then score another one in first half. 24th minute. Bonfrisco found Marquez, brings it down, Pisco slots it away. I just diced out at that stage, 2-0. So today we're playing Swansea. See where they are in the league. 15th. It's not that impressive, is it? So where's West Brom? Yeah, 9th. There you go. Yeah, it looks like they're fairly secure there. Swansea then. So they won the last game, but if you look at the last 4 games, they've lost 3. If you look at the last 5 games, they've won 2, lost 3. So I really think we should be winning these, shouldn't we? Particularly when we're playing at home as well. So let's have a look at the tactic that we've got today then. I think I'm just going to stick with this sort of team, to be honest. Atalvino's come back from injury, so he needs to come off the bench at some point to get his match sharpness up. Everyone else is around the 94, 95 mark. Well, defence is quite lacking a little bit, isn't it? Guardes will come off at some point. I don't think we're changing the defence. I think we'll stick with that, to be honest. We need to... I've got our left back in there. Doesn't look like we have, does it? It may be that they're just not registered. Let's have a quick look. Not available. Who's our left back? Oh, that is injured. 2 to 4 weeks. Bloody hell. When did he get injured? I didn't see that one. Anyway. So yeah, that's it then. So we're going with that then. So we've got Roberto in there, Torrenega. I thought you were a natural at that position. What's going on here? Sure he was, wasn't he? Or playing defender. Very strange. So you've got Torrenega, Mancini said about partnership. Guy out left, Guardas on right, Brigantia, Mori, Fossum in centre. Brigantia, I hope he's going to develop a little bit more, to be honest. He really needs to be getting familiar with that. I'm training as a defensive midfielder. At his age, at 22 years old, he should be developing. You've got Pisco in centre, Bonfrisco and Marquez playing off him. So let's have a look then. Let's see what we can achieve out of this game today. Yeah, I'm expecting probably something similar to the West Brom game, to be honest, maybe about 2-0. No reaction whatsoever from players whatsoever there. Nice little play around there. Nope, just stops there. I thought we were going to get something impressive, but never mind. We've had 2 shots, 2 on target so far. Pisco's looking a little bit nervous. Apart from that, it's not really much to note here, is the Premier League. Brentford win Everton 1-0. Oh, Bonfrisco. Oh, it's a nice finish. Fairness, it's straight at keeper though. I mean, if that were my keeper, I'd be going, yeah, should really just be standing there and palming it away, maybe, or catching it. Maybe catch it. I don't know. I think it must have just had that pace on it. It's just come too quickly at him. So 1-0 then, 20 minutes in, 1-0. Our midfield's been outnumbered apparently. I mean, what formation are they playing? Are they playing like a 4-1-4-1? I didn't get quite opportunity to see that, to be honest. Fossman centre then, place it out to Marquez, Pisco. Great ball through. Oof! I thought Marquez would have slotted that in corner. He tends to like doing that, doesn't he? Yeah, they're playing a 4-1-4-1, aren't they? That's why they're outnumbering us. We should just be bypassing it a little bit though, shouldn't we, if we're attacking up on the wings. Possession-wise, we've got 58%, so they shouldn't be worrying that they've got 5 midfielders. They're always just sort of like sitting back a little bit, aren't they? I think they go for damage limitation. Oh, it's at the post. Oh, that's fortunate, isn't it? I mean, it's unlucky that Mori at the post. No, it's disallowed. Offside. John Swift. How is that offside? What am I missing? It was no goal on it. That's confusing. That's a bit confusing. Well, Panzo, is he that Argentinian? I believe he is, isn't he? I'll have a look at that one in a second. Not sure where he is in real life, to be honest. Oh, Guardas intercepts the ball, plays it to Marquez. They've headed it away though. Guy is there on the left hand side. He's gathered the loose ball. Finds Brigantia to Fossum. Look out left. He's got man. He's probably going to go right. That's what they tend to do when they see someone on left or opposite side. Look at man on left. What are you doing? You had to play it behind Guardas. Why would you do that? Marquez then. He's going to byline. Here, crossing. Back post. Bonfrisco! It's his second goal of the game. It's a nice header as well. It's a good cross, but even better header in my opinion. So 2-0 then. Looks like going into half time with a 2-0 lead. I did say, didn't I? I was expecting something similar to the 2-0 victory that we just had against West Brom. And it looks like that's how it might be playing out. Bonfrisco. He's a fantastic player, isn't he? Oh, Panto, that's what I was looking at. No, it's not that one from Argentina. That's the English one, isn't it? Han Solo up top. So they can get anything from this highlight. It's usually a rare occasion when you see some sort of impressive highlight from a kickoff, but it looks like it might be. Oh God, he scored! Scored from kickoff. It's 2-1 then. Really, it should be 3-1 because I don't know how that goal got written off for being offside when it was an own goal. Come on, Keeps. You know he should be reacting a little bit better than that. Let's say we're even there then for their goalkeeper error on free kick at the start of it. Fossum is going to go for another one, is he? Oh, ricocheting around. Marquez, what can you do here? Turns has a crack and it's just over. It's narrowly wide. But it looks. Look at this 15 shots though. We need to be doing better. Pisco's looking very nervous. I'm going to take him off for Guari. Now we're getting in there. I'm going to put Etelvini on for Guardes. Let's move along with that. I'm just hoping. Maybe it wasn't, but I'm pretty adamant that Turanega was a natural as the ball-playing defender. And maybe that's having some sort of effect on defence, possibly. Don't really need to make many changes. I could do with like another competent sort of box-to-box midfielder, I think. Then I'd be happy to just sort of make that substitution. Because at the minute, I kind of have to put the advanced playmaker on. Just change the tactic in it. I don't really want to do that. He's played it behind Guy there, hasn't he? In space again though. Brigantia's tackled. That's back to him though. He's making amends here. Fossum, he's put it wide. Unless it's from 25 yards out, he don't want to take it, does he? I mean, Capolla's a box midfielder, but he's just not quite there where I want him to be. I don't think he'll ever hit that standard. I think he's just a backup more than anything. He's young though, isn't he? He's 22 now. Bonfrisco, cross it. Back post! Marcus, hit the crossbar! Oh God, if we lose this, got ourselves to blame, haven't we? This hand guy is just running by us. Turanega stripped up our own player. I thought maybe we can get up and run through there. I think what we're going to do is I'm going to take Mori off. I'm not going to take Fossum off because Mori's been doing alright. We'll get the advanced playmaker going. God, stop doing that. So 2-1. It's not too bad. 24 shots, but absolutely dominating the game, aren't we? Though I don't think fatigueness is really an issue because it's not too bad. Apart from Gaia, he's 62%. Everyone else is fairly okay, to be honest. I mean, when you look at their team as well, they've got their defensive midfielder who's absolutely shagged. Let's not concede anything now, though, because this is just going to be an absolutely slap in the face, isn't it, if they do. Guara makes the tackle. He's fouled there, though. What? Come on, ref! Oh, nice one, ref. Screw me over here, aren't you? Oh, great turn by Marquez on the volley. Turned on the volley. Bonfrisco's got his hat-trick. He's left it very late. He's left it until the 88th minute, but he has got his hat-trick. And that puts it to bed now, then. There's no way they're coming back from that. It's pretty much secure. We've got to further cement our place at the top of the league, I imagine. I don't know how Chelsea got on. I'll have to have a look at them. Brentford running away against Everton. Sousa hits it in. Ooh, can't quite finish it off though. I think she need to wind the time down now. Let's take control of the game. It's Alvinho. It's doing alright then. It's held in there. It's not got re-injures, so that's good news. Sousa's just taking his time on the ball here to Brigantia. Oh, that's a bit unlucky. He nearly got to it though, didn't he, Brigantia? Nearly recovered. It's a good tackle by Mancini. So Gaius on left. I think that's got to be behind it now. Sousa over top, and that's it. I don't know who we're looking for, but it doesn't matter anyway. 29 shots, 12 on target to their 3. They had 1 shot on target and scored it. We had 12 shots on target and scored 3. I mean, we did alright. You want the best result ever, were it, I suppose, in terms of when you look at how many shots we had. But we are at top of the table then, so we are, it looks like 8 points clear. They've got 2 games in hand, so yeah, 2 points clear if they win both their games. Not necessarily going to happen though, is it? Chelsea can really shoot up a little bit as well, can't they? So they're 2 games behind us. They come 53. They go 3 points behind us. So they're doing a lot better than when they originally started, probably about 8 games ago, I'd say. So let's see what we're going to come back to on next episode then. So we said it was going to be Tottenham in it, yeah. So I'm going to get the Bournemouth game out of the way. Then we could go to Tottenham. Because it's going to be an interesting one, that, isn't it? I think we need to do that one, yeah. We're going to do that then, guys. So that's it for today's episode. So I'm going to leave it there. So if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. There's regular content coming out. Football Manager and FIFA. If you like FIFA, check that out. If you're not really familiar with FIFA, you're probably living under a rock. But check it out. You might like it. If you enjoyed today's episode, hit that like button. Show some support. Stick the comments and questions down in the comments section. I'll get back to you when I can. And thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next episode.